Let's see. You touch the leaves and down it goes. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. A lot of people saw us plant our plants, our garden, or start pre-planting them, as well as the zombie plants. And everyone wants to know, do they work? Do they work? That's a huge question, right? We want to know, do they work? Do they actually play dead when you touch them? Well, our zombies have started to grow. They're still way far from being completely done growing, but they've started to grow. So now I'm going to show you a couple experiments. Let's just see what they can do, see if they work. I'll show you them right away. Also, one of the things we had noticed, or we'll tell you a couple things we've noticed, I guess. We'll tell you a couple things we noticed. But this is what they're doing now. For starters, our garden stuff is looking pretty good. Cucumbers look good. Those are cherry tomatoes and tomatoes. Some of the peppers are starting to come up now. A lot of the herbs are coming up. Mint didn't do nothing. And the lettuce didn't like the pods. They didn't like the pods. We're going to be planting that directly outside, because it's about that time anyway. Then we've got, this one is Landon's, I believe. Got one of the little zombies in there. The boys didn't grow as good as Autumn's. There's Troy's little zombie. And then we got Autumn's zombies. Autumn zombies are actually doing the best out of all of them. Let's see what they do. We're going to show you what they do. For starters, do they work? That's the big question. Do they work? Let's see. You touch the leaves and down it goes. They're closing up. You see the leaves closing and going down. This one's going to be the easiest one to see. There it goes. Sometimes they're a bit stubborn, but there it goes. See how they kind of droop down as they go? This one's a newer shoot, so it's not as mature as the others. So it takes a lot longer for that one to work. Even the baby ones, they do work though, because instantly. So they work. We also have found that they go to sleep. I never knew a flower or a plant to go to sleep. When it gets dark outside, right around 4 or 5 o'clock, when it starts getting dark, they do this. They close all their leaves up and they go to sleep. When the sun comes up, they open their leaves and they wake up. When you water them, if the water covers the plant, they go to sleep or they play dead. So I'm going to say yes, our zombies do work. They do die when you touch them. After a little bit, they start springing back to life. It does take a couple minutes. So they do come back to life. Oh, look, that one's going to finish its down. It's like you touched me like 5 minutes ago. Now we're going to go down. Actually, it was only like a minute ago. But it is so cool how they move. It is really cool. So they do spring back after a couple minutes. But they work. They still have a lot more growing to do. They're very fascinating. The kids have had a lot of fun with them. I just wanted to shoot an update because everyone wanted to know, do they work? So I had to show you that they do work. We did grow some zombies. What a time to grow zombies, right? We're in the middle of an apocalypse, it seems. This staycation at home. And we're raising, of all things, a zombie. Why would we raise zombies now? Guys, these are called zombie plants. You can find them on Amazon and on eBay. They have an actual name. If I can remember that name, I'll put that in the captions of this video. But it's a type of plant that you can actually buy that does this. It is very fascinating though. If it gets dark, obviously they play dead. So if you put a cup or something dark over them, they're going to play dead. The one looks like it's starting to open its leaves up, if you can see. I can see the leaves starting to open up a little bit on that bigger one, if you notice. So it's starting to spring back to life. But you can also see how these ones are starting to kind of spring back open and come back to life as well. They do come back to life after a little bit. Fascinating, isn't it? I found it pretty fascinating.